Here comes a truly dangerous pair.
Asuka and Kairi Sane ready to do damage.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another.
Asuka and Kairi on the same page, the same frequency, even the same wavelength.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
And their opponents, accompanied by Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler, and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective.
Oftentimes with teams, you know one member is better than the other. These are two superstars who are equally high level. PFC, Pure Fusion Collective, in action here tonight. A team that claims to be fighting for dominance, fighting for every opportunity that people tried to take away from them.
Yeah, there's definitely a chip on the shoulders of PFC, Michael. It's only made each member even more dangerous, which I didn't even think was possible.
Yeah, the way the members of PFC carry themselves, this is a team you absolutely have to watch your background.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Zoe setting it up.
Jeez, you might break a neck that way. And she kicks out. Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat. Put in the corner now.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
I don't think there was anything necessary about that. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Insulting.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Technique on display against Baszler.
So effective.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yeah, and you can see some of Baszler's ruthless fighter mentality coming out right there. Right to the ankle.
So precise. Then again.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. That's one of my all-time favorites.
Pulling out their submission skills with an octopus stretch.
Just wrenching away.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, they like counter. Great escape. The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Knee strike.
A smothering assault from Baszler.
Kyrie might be in a panic soon. Opportunity now for Shane to capture some momentum.
But Kyrie has to push now while the window's open.
Wrapping the leg here. Wrapping the leg. Oh, my.
Wow, look at this submission. Agonizing.
Oh, the Pirate. Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Stunner! Emphatically delivered. She tags her partner into the action.
Shane catches her by surprise.
Get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Abdominal stretch. It's
looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. Connects with the kick.
Shatter your chest. Kyrie Sane with some good timing here.
And here's Asuka in up the tag.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
She's got her pin. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Staying in this one.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
She manages to reverse it. Lands the elbow. Arm wringer. Able to fight up and a punch to the face. This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Gosh. And stays one step ahead.
Disrespect.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Counter. Saw it coming. There it is. Snap suplex. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Surprised to not even get.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Fujiwara-style ligaments are about to pop in half. The focused attack on the arm, not a good situation.
Going to be hard to fight back.
Well, that's one way to get out of it. And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. Oh, kick to the face. Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around. From the top rope, she completely missed there.
Grip on the wrist, and here come the kicks.
Absolutely punishing.
He gets sent right into the corner. And Asuka is stepping up.
Hip attack in the corner.
From Stark. That's a hard kick.
And makes the tag to their partner. Oh, stomping away. Oh, I know what's coming next. Here it is. It's over.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
About to put an exclamation point on this.
Shayna Baszler. Up and boom, face first.
Look at this corner.
before any real damage was done.
Zoe Stark. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. Asuka looking to put this away. The Asuka lock. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, a knee strike. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. He almost had her.
Can you believe it? Can you believe she powered out?
Knee. Lights out. What she got here?
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
A quick reversal from her. Kick right to the body.
This match has been history in the making. This is insane.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Boom! What a drop kick. On the mark. Her endurance is really being tested now.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Wards that off. What a response. Sleeper slam. She makes the tag. Oh my goodness, just strike it at will.
Zoe Stark off the rope.
Down low with a basement knee.
Asuka's shoulders are down.
Got it. Big time tag team win. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Let this be a lesson. When you shoot your shot against PFC, you best not miss. Some call him the ominous man from Amsterdam. Others, the Dutch Destroyer. But whatever name he goes by, just know, Aleister Black is the last thing you see before your world fades to black. The ominous man from Amsterdam has grown tired of waiting for challengers to come knocking at his door. Tonight, Black brings his own fight.
I tell you what, Corey, there is a laundry list of superstars who are extremely nervous when they find out they've got to go one-on-one with Aleister Black. When you look at Aleister Black and you look at the success Black has had, you can credit his mindset, his intense focus, and also his intensely calm state.
To their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, J.D. McDonough!
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day. These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
Black out here has wasted no time carving his path through WWE.
Black's always looking for that next challenge.
Always looking for a fight, and he has one now.
But J.D. McDonough is always focused, always in control, and you cannot overlook him. The way this man moves around the ring.
He could be looking for a submission here. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great win.
You got to think of a quick count.
There it is.
That's a counter with style.
And into the collar and elbow. Shoved out of the way.
It's driven into the corner.
Kick!
Ooh, that elbow. The barrage of elbows over and over again. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, God!
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Into the corner. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Facing Aleister Black really takes a keen sense of awareness. You can never let your guard down, Corey.
Absolutely not. You have to maintain incredible ring awareness. Keep yourself in position to always maintain eye contact with Aleister, because Black only needs one shot to knock you down.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
Black's speed is proving tough to follow.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Trading back and forth blows now.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing up with that fight forever vibe. That hockey fight's just broken up. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. The heel hook. This could be it.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking permanent damage.
How does he get out of this? Oh, just like that. Right hand after right hand. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Lots.
Nice takedown. Stacked him up. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Oh, he kicked out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Oh, what impact. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because we are in for another amazing night of action here on Raw.
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Ooh, he's already feeling the effects.
JD has their opponent down.
Able to reach the rope and put it on to the submission. That point for the cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
This isn't even close to over. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Setting it up.
Brainbuster.
A move like that, it really just discombobulates a person. Changes the whole complexion of the match.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
And now thrown back into the ring. Up the rope he goes.
Soaring. Diving meteor. That was beautiful.
Uh-oh.
Back of his neck. Turn around. The pin. The referee is missing the pin.
And only gets a 1 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
He's really throwing all the damage he's taken up till now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Shoulders down! The attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
Kicks out before 1.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to 1.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
McDonough unleashing the devil inside. Now, McDonough needs to end this.
2. Before 3.
And the battle-hardened Dutch Destroyer still has the fight left in him. Still wants more.
I thought it was over. WWE Universe thought it was over, but you gotta do a little more to finally finish this.
Black is feeling right at home now, right in that place between good and evil.
Expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
What a counter by Black.
Oh, it's over. This spells trouble for McDonough.
Seen these men unleash a lot. Turn off the lights. The party's over. Did Black just put an end to this? There's two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black.
JD McDonough unable to get the win here.
JD isn't going to let this loss slow him down, though. Think of it as fuel for him moving forward.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off a show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
With eyes full of wrath and fury, here comes Ilya Dragunov.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov!
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse. This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
He is certainly a fearsome competitor.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
We are about to see the fury of the Mad Dragon. You know, I kind of like that Ilya Dragunov goes at every opponent with full intensity. You can even see it as a sign of respect. He takes every match just as seriously as the last. He never phones it in.
That's a good point, Byron. No matter the challenge, Dragunov always has the same hard-headed mentality to win.
R-Truth is extremely unpredictable, though. You never know which version of R-Truth you're going to get. Is he going to be the one interested in dance breaks? Or has he come to show off his veteran prowess? This is quickly turning into a slugfest. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Looking to cripple the leg. Corey, any tips on how to handle Ilya Dragunov? How to slay the Mad Dragon?
You're going to want to bait Dragunov into making reckless mistakes. Stay light on your feet and make Dragunov overextend himself. Then he's an easier target.
Oh, he flips that around. Turns it around.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Down with a DDT.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, clothesline.
Dragunov drawing a big reaction from the crowd. R-Truth with a nice reversal.
And perhaps that size disadvantage coming into play there as Dragunov is put on the defensive.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Tossed back into the ring. Ooh. Oh, God. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
No, doing a little bit of dancing, following up with a leg drop.
Dragunov out of harm's way.
Shot right to the ribs. Lift it up. What's next?
Please prepare your face for that.
Big drop kick to the chest. And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Dragunov's been a bit reckless, and now he's an easy target.
for the win. Kicks out after one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
You can see Truth's eyes tracking the enemy now.
Truth caught by surprise.
At last, Dragunov keeps that string of offense in check.
Possibly the trigger for cover. Truth needs to get the shoulder up here. And he fights it off.
What a match.
Senton hits the target. He gets out of the way.
DDT! Planted. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Tough hit to the legs.
Ooh, elbow strike. Slips away just in time.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Whip back into the ring. Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, what a hip toss.
Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? From the top. Dragunov trying to hype himself up, trying to garner momentum.
Execution finds its mark.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Big clothesline.
Clothesline after clothesline. Incredible. They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like they're fighting in mud.
He scouted that one.
Execution finds its mark.
And Dragunov is choked.
The Mad Russian lining it up. R-Truth got caught with all of it for the win.
Major win. That'll change his career tonight. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov standing tall in victory here tonight.
Dragunov making a statement with this win. This is the result that ultimately awaits anyone who challenges him, anyone who sells him short. is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man. Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Chelsea Green.
You know, I actually heard that Chelsea Green is the kind of person that'll order a huge salad, eat the whole thing, and then complain to the manager that something was wrong with it.
That's not out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match and then learning afterwards that you, Byron, did commentary on it.
Well, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
Chelsea Green always has something to complain about outside the ring, but I'll admit she can at least back up some of her talk inside of it. I just wish she'd get my name right for once.
Well, yeah, doesn't she think your name is Brian? That's at least one thing Chelsea's got going in her favor.
But across the ring is an icon, a true trailblazer in the industry, Becky Lynch. Her whole career, Becky has been constantly upping her game and taking women's competition to new heights.
Yeah, Lynch is all about taking whatever she's involved in to the next level. Whether that means bigger crowds or bigger stakes in a match, she's never been shy about pushing back against expectations and trying to go big.
Turning things around and locking in the armbar. That's how you stop your opponent. Roll behind. Giant suplex.
And bypasses the pinfall.
Still too fresh to stay down. Just punishing the leg.
Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
Oh, stop. What a counter by Chelsea.
And Chelsea is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Green able to momentarily stop the damage, but only all
Cover. Could this be it?
Kicks out at just one.
Still no end in sight here.
driven down with an elevated flatliner.
We all know Becky Lynch is talented when it comes to submitting opponents, but Corey, you have to have more in your arsenal to win matches.
Well, then it's a good thing Becky brings a whole lot more to the table. She has a wide arsenal of attacks that could help her get this match won. In fact, the more moves she uses, the better for Becky in this one.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Becky holds her off.
Pop kick. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Wind him up. Oh, and a forearm.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
From the ropes.
Blockbuster! And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Green.
Just like that, she turned it around. One kick, two kicks, and a clothesline.
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
And Lynch gets stonewalled. Back into the ring now.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
And she breaks the count.
She is still in this fight.
Chelsea Green about to close this one down.
What a counter!
Nothing fancy about that. Shoved away with her powerful legs.
Takedown, skull first. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Placing her in the corner.
Chelsea just rubbing it in now. Oh, rock in the jaw. Boot to the stomach. Foot to the gut.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Oh! Middle rope. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop. Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming. Becky Lynch has got it cinched in.
Disarm her cinched in.
My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in. She can't stay in this for long.
Something's gonna snap if she does.
Oh, this trap as she gets away.
Getting carried. Horrible position here. Hot right in the stomach creates the separation.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
You gotta be kidding me! There's no way she's gonna be able to pull this off!
Like a goat climbing a mountain. Explode from the top rope.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two! And she fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Chelsea's out of it, completely in peril. This might be the beginning of the end. Manhandle slam. Becky has opened up an opportunity.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch!
An uncharacteristic loss for Chelsea Green here tonight.
Really no surprise. You can't overestimate the sheer willpower of Becky Lynch.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, be prepared. Be prepared to fade to black.
Lest you forget Aleister Black's resume, he was one of the most dominant NXT champions in history and is a Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner.
But since his last time in WWE, Corey, we've seen Black reach main events elsewhere, win major titles elsewhere.
All well and good, but Aleister Black's ultimate test lays before him now. Can he reach the pinnacle of WWE this time around? Take a look into the pure darkness of Aleister Black's eyes.
Black is focused. He's prepared. This is the calm before the storm.
We've seen before, and Black is quickly reminding us again, you are a different competitor after that storm. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it. Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent of this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 464 pounds. The team of Aleister Black and Damian and their opponents at a combined weight of 370 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, J.D. McDonough and Finn Balor, the Judgment Day.
The goals of obtaining those tag team championships, being on the same page, will be vital in this one. Some good old-fashioned tag team action here.
There's such a distinct attribute that makes a tag team successful. It's an indefinable quality. We're about to see which one of these teams possesses that X factor here. He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Oh, face stop. Standing moonsault.
Big move followed up with a pin attack.
Trying to make short work of things there.
There's a tag.
Oh, right to the body.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Balor retaliates. Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO. And Black taking a journey on the wrong path there.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh, stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. Oh.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Finn Balor channeling the activity of the Balor Club here. Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Black can't escape this pressure here.
All of Aleister's arsenal is being severely restricted.
He got it. Tag me.
And he's able to fight
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. McDonough dodges.
Setting up for something here. And right into the pin.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Wrist clutch applied, and this is just next level brutality.
And any one of those shots could from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Oh, for the title! Fending off a 2 count there.
Not getting a 2 at this point has got to say something.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, right to the body. And now the pace of this match being set by Priest.
A smothering offense from...
Sent to the floor, here he comes!
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
He almost got caught by that one.
So ruthless.
Tags in here. Driven into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Trapping their opponent's arm. Crossface submission is in.
Aleister Black's in trouble. The Death Destroyer with nowhere to go.
Look at Black just run.
Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not. Not looking good. In this position. And he kicks out at 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Setting it up.
Brain buster.
And he's tagging his partner in.
He's able to counter that. Outbid. Ouch. Ireland's call for McDonough. And cover that for the match. Finn Balor tags in.
Sends that down with a well-placed kick.
And straight into the pin attempt.
There's 2. Kick out and the title fight continues.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Authority. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Finn tipped those scales in his favor with that attack.
Uh-oh, duck to the outside.
Oh, man. Boom.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
The following contest is an 8-man tag match. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Bron Breakker.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
We've seen a fury to Bron Breakker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Just look at Breakker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Bron looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
The entire WWE Universe on their feet for Jey Uso.
Well, it sounds like this entire arena agrees that this is indeed the main event. Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing, and they're much better than those old losers. Chad Gable is a paragon of athleticism.
And Chad Gable leads his students by a brutal example.
He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade.
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be,
but always on point when the bell rings.
The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
which only makes him even more dangerous.
Here's a man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The first two-time Grand Slam champion.
And you know, you can't just be good to do that. You have to be awesome.
Corners for tonight's tag team contest. Ready to get this started, we see Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Bron Breakker, and Jey Uso. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Chad Gable, Andrade, Drew McIntyre, and The Miz.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
I do not see this match go.
Oh no, not possibly setting up for a
getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission. Lands an elbow. He averts the offense.
Makes the one to the tag.
Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Turns that in his favor.
A string of counters. Foot meets face.
Hooked up.
Effective drop kick to the face.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Followed by Rollins.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Oof. Right to the back.
Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want. They're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Left side.
Buster! Straight into the pin. 2 count. Just kicks out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Oof.
Right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Andrade with the reversal. Look at this. This can't be good. He catches Andrade with a big counter. Put into the
corner. What could be next?
Body slam.
Coming in off the tag. Ooh, targeting the leg there. Ooh. Ooh, well measured. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Massive miscalculation on that one. Down with a gourd buster.
Jey Uso with the tag.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Boston Crab, no more. Makes the tag.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
Elbow drop. He connects with a counter.
Taking head over heels. And now he's looking to walk in this submission. The armbar is locked in.
And escaping the Fujimura armbar.
Something's in store for him.
Fought off with an elbow. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Taken down with a body slam. He makes the tag here. And he got there. He made the tag. With the block. This could be it. He can win it all here. Kicking out in time.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
And now Breaker is playing to the crowd.
Hoisted up high here. The switch here between McIntyre. And the tag's made. Oh, vicious knee to the face. Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor. Ooh. Elbow time counter. Seth retaliates.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
And then quickly the cover.
Now Chad Gable.
Here it comes. Lights are locked up. You better believe it is. Lucky 13 is locked in. This thing's over.
Drew McIntyre
Oh, look at this.
trying to turn it around. How impressive was that?
Destructive use of the knee.
Looking to put an end to this. Snap! Pile driver.
McIntyre scouting Rollins. He's ready to strike.
Catches the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee. Hyperextend your leg. Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Counter met by another.
To the back of the neck. Scott is simple.
Check out the springboard.
Man.
Springboard. Clothesline.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, what a right. Man, some attitude behind it. Meanwhile,
Inside cradle.
oh, look at this small package. Kicking out before the count.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Not a good
his partner.
Neckbreaker. Partner gets tagged in. Lifts them up, then drops them down.
DDT.
Cover. We have a cover.
How in the world did he kick out? We've seen that look before. Gable's in position.
With the counter. Caught him.
No way. No way.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it. Oh my God.
Suplex. We are seeing the will to.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. It's locked in now.
Fighting to get out of it. Yeah, he makes an escape.
Up by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
And Gable experiencing a true show of force there.
Yeah, aggressive tactics are helping the team.
Looking for the victory. Two. Kick out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent from the opposition.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Effective dodge there.
What brace. Float over the DDT.
That's right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
And into the corner he goes.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick.
Tag it in.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neckbreaker. Beautiful. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And it's Miz. And quick response to Jay's offense. Spinning back elbow by Andrade. Now Andrade looking to secure the match.
Boom, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Oh,
This place is going insane.
Ground beneath my feet is shaking.
But now there's Jey Uso.
Jey nailed all of it.
in the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Headed up top. We'll be looking for the moonsault.
There he goes. Wait. There it is.
Here we go. Cover. And Ely stays down for a 1 count.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
He's starting to take its toll.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep trouble. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. To the floor.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe. On the apron. Right against his face.
second rope. Oof, a right hand stops it.
Boom, face first. What a way to get out of that one. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Take off.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Kicks out.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
That could do O'Brien in.
Turning it into the pin.
Now here's Chad Gable. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
And he is directed into the corner.
The switch here to Drew McIntyre.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. McIntyre counters with power. Stops the kick. Dragon screw. Flair. Rhodes has become relentless.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. Braun Breaker identifying the target. Braun is locked in. Here we go.
Still only got one.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Clothesline. Counters with an attack on Breaker. Oh my! Totally helpless at the moment. Thunderous! Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh my goodness! He's starting to look bad.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Way up there. Senton!
Will Drew close this out?
Now looking at Jay. Sent right into the corner. Oh, vicious headbutt. Coming in off the tag.
Oh, right in the arm.
Kick right to the gut. Indy counters. Solid punch.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Face wash. And with
Jay quickly moves. Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
look at Jey Uso going top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Come on. Two. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
He's able to slip away from that.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Burning DDT. Some mental chess here from Rhodes. And now the tag. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
This is not gonna look pretty. Submission being applied.
Wrenching away on the ankle here.
This is causing, they're stopping that submission attempt. Jumping clothesline. McIntyre is feeling the physicality of this contest.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Ready, trouble here. Can he get fully locked in?
Oh, the ankle locks in! The ankle locks in! Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Leg! What's he planning to do? Rolling out his belly, single leg kick!
Impressive display of power.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out. Can he survive?
Gotta find a way out of the single leg busted crowd.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out. Ripley to gut by Rhodes. Stop. Terrible position for Gable. Cover. Scores the win. What a great team.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here are your winners, the team of Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Bron Breakker, and Jey Uso.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.